It's right.
Wait, did I do it right?
It's right.
Oh.
It's right.
But can you explain it to me?
Gotcha.
BF,
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that.
Okay.
One of the major reasons that I teach the way I do with this inquiry and exploration is because I've seen the power that it's given students to connect with the mathematics on a deeper level.
I'm not doing it again. I can't.
It's basically the same thing. It's the same thing as
You
BR.
guys listen, I want you to listen. Nayla was on the other side of this argument, now she's decided to go this. So Nayla, can you tell us?
Oh, we did do that.
Okay.
We did that.
Okay, explain to me why you're so adamant that it's AR.
It puts them in a place where they are making their own conjectures, generalizations, they generate their own questions, they're assessing themselves, and they're doing these things without me having to prompt them to do so because of the nature of the task that I'm giving them.
Said that if it's IN, that A and I are equal, so it would be AR.
Okay, are we convinced?
Yes.
Okay, all right, good.
So by focusing on inquiry and exploration, students are already in that mindset of we're experimenting, and if I'm wrong, it's okay. If I'm right, fantastic, but maybe I need to hear what my peer has to say about it and how they're thinking about it as well.
It's way easier to learn together because instead of one person just understanding it, one person getting it themselves, we're all able to come together and understand it equally. So then we all get a better understanding of what the teacher's talking about.
Oh. Which angle is included in those sides?
Okay. That's fine. You're a genius. It was never that serious.
The way she taught us, it was very understandable. I love the way she taught us. I wish it could happen like that all throughout my life until I finished college.
For reenactments, these weapons are being made exclusively for throwing pumpkins.
It goes up fast because like it's shooting from the catapult, and I started at 3 because I was thinking it'd be like 3 feet off the ground because it's like holding in the little thing. And
success is a classroom filled with rich discourse. Kids talking about math all the time, talking about how they solved the problem. So here's what I want. I want you to turn and talk. Why is graph 3 not correct? We think it's graph 1. Now I want to dispel 2, 3, and 4.
3 doesn't work because if we're talking about velocity, we're talking about a ball falling, it's not going to be perfect. Like, it's obviously going to start to drop.
Well, acceleration is going to slow down.
Like, let me think. Think of like the sun. You know, like when the sun goes up at 12 o'clock, it's at its peak. And then at that point, it goes down after that. So then after that, I went 300, 400.
So the first lesson I taught, I had kids, you know, we turned and talked, and I had kids who would talk, who would participate, who typically didn't participate. And they were able to talk, and they were able to talk to each other, and then collectively, you know, we were able to put stuff on the board, and it took one lesson, and I was like, all right.
I like this way of learning because I feel like it's really understandable, especially if I feel like I'm right before it, and then it turns out that I'm wrong. It's like, all right, now I open my eyes more to find out where I messed up, just so I don't make that mistake again. Is if you're shooting it out of a cannon, so it's gonna go up with a whole lot of force, which is why as I'm getting older and I'm starting to really grasp it, it's like, all right, yeah, I feel like the ruler. I feel like Albert Einstein sometimes, yeah.